Hey everyone! On the other day we were discussing about some soft skills that are very much required in professional life. And one of the most important skills among all of those was problem solving. If you haven't watched that video yet, make sure to check it out. In that video, I have mentioned 10 different ways or tips on how you can develop good problem solving skills. Do watch that video to get a holistic idea on problem solving. But in this video, we will be talking about 4 additional tips that can help you develop your problem-solving skills. So without any further delay, let's get started. Tip number 1, practice critical thinking and ask questions. Asking questions is what separates humans from robots. We are programmed to find answers to each and every question that we have. However, it has been observed that majority of us stop asking questions after our schooling. Why does it happen? One of the major reasons could be that when we were in school, we used to get punished if we asked unnecessary questions. So eventually, we stopped questioning anything. As a result, the habit of asking questions completely vanished. But you should know that asking questions is one of the most effective ways of learning. It is just impossible for anyone to know everything. Hence, we all need to ask questions in order to fill the gaps in our knowledge. The only way to become a good problem solver is by asking the right questions. If you don't know something, ask questions about it. Don't try to guess or assume things on your own. This will only make the matter worse. Hence, practice asking questions to improve your problem-solving ability. Also, when someone tells you the answer to your question, make sure to thank them and acknowledge their help. Don't think that they might get angry because you're asking too many questions. Remember, your ignorance is not their fault. So don't feel shy or hesitant in asking questions. Also, don't limit yourself to asking only work-related questions. Ask questions related to your personal development as well as general knowledge. This will train your mind to think critically and also increase your knowledge level, which will help you in the long run. Tip number 2, note down your problems and learn from your mistakes. One thing I would like you guys to do is note down all your problems. You can maintain a separate notebook for this purpose. Whenever you encounter a problem in your life, write it down in that notebook along with the date. After solving that problem, make sure to write down the solution in that notebook as well. By doing this, you are creating a logbook of all your experiences. This exercise will allow you to reflect back on the issues that you faced in the past and the solutions that you found for them. Whenever you face a similar problem in the future, you can refer to that logbook and find out how you solved that problem in the past. Also, this exercise will help you identify your problem-solving pattern. With time, you will notice that you will start solving problems more efficiently than before. Apart from writing down the problem and its solution, you should also write down the lessons learned from that problem. This is a great technique to reflect back on your actions and make corrections whenever necessary. There is a popular quote that goes like, "Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it." So make sure to note down each and every problem that you face in your life. Also, apart from noting down the problems, take some time out and reflect back on the mistakes that you made while solving that problem. What could have been done better? How could you have solved the problem more efficiently? What are the things that went wrong? Note down all these points and come up with a list of things that you need to improve on. Only then you will be able to solve such kind of problems more efficiently in the future. Tip number 3, play games and do case studies. The best way to learn is by doing. Let's say you want to learn how to ride a bicycle. Your parents won't just tell you how to ride a bicycle and expect you to ride one. Instead, they will buy a bicycle for you and then show you how to ride it. They will hold the bicycle initially and then slowly leave it. Eventually, you will be able to ride a bicycle all by yourself. Similarly, the best way to develop your problem-solving skills is by practicing it. You can do this by playing games. Playing games is not only fun, but it is also a great way to develop your cognitive skills. There are several board games available in the market that can help you develop your decision-making and problem-solving abilities. Some of the popular ones are as follows. 1. Brain teaser puzzles. These puzzles will help you develop your logical reasoning. 2. Sudoku and Ken-Ken puzzles. These puzzles will improve your critical thinking. 3. Chess and Go. These games will help you develop your strategic planning. 4. Monopoly. This game will help you develop your negotiation skills. You can also do case studies to practice your problem-solving skills. Case studies are an academic exercise in which students are presented with a situation where they need to make decisions in order to solve a particular problem. There are a lot of benefits of doing case studies. Doing case studies will help you apply the theoretical knowledge that you have gained in your academics into real-life situations. So play games and do case studies in order to practice your problem-solving skills. Tip number 4, learn from others and read a specialized book. While we were discussing the ways to develop your problem-solving skills, one of the most important things that came up was to note down the problems that you face in your life. Along with the solution, you should also note down the way in which you solved that problem. This will allow you to analyze your problem-solving approach. Another thing you can do is take feedback from others and see how they would have solved that problem. This will help you identify your weakness. Apart from taking feedback from others, you can also read a specialized book on problem solving. Reading a book on problem solving will give you a framework in which you can analyze the problems that you face in your life. There are several books available on problem solving, but I would recommend you to read A Mind for Numbers by Barbara Oakley. This book provides a step-by-step guide on how to tackle a problem and reach its solution. It will teach you how to look at the bigger picture and break down the problem into smaller chunks. The techniques that you will learn in this book can be applied to any type of problem that you face in your professional as well as personal life. This book is a must-read if you really want to develop your problem-solving skills. So these were the 4 additional ways to develop your problem-solving skills. Also, if you have some other ways in which you develop your problem-solving skills, do share it with us in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.